out. Like it's a lot of good TV shows that I like to watch that's gonna come out, and I'm like, I want to get into like stuff like that. I want to be doing something that makes me excited, bro. Like I'm not excited listening to these people music. Plus, when you're doing something like that, huh? I don't care. I'm not excited listening to these people music. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. Like that's why when it is something I like, I show extra love because it's like I kind of like that. You know, that's surprising. Like that's good. But like generally speaking, bro, I'm not excited to listen to music in general. I don't think like music is like it's so much music, bro. Like it's too much. It was like 8 projects. I remember one time I wanted to hear something that came out. I think Conway had dropped an album or something like that. Matter of fact, speaking of, shout out to 38 Specs because he just dropped a project, I think last week. But when I went to go find this is a good example too. When I went to go find 38 project, it was like 5 or 6 other projects while I'm trying to get switch to my little new albums for 38. And this 5, 6 projects, I'm like, oh, they dropped the album. Oh, they dropped the album. Oh, I should check this out. I can't check out everybody's album because I'm finna go listen to 38 Special. So I always feel like I be missing so much music because it's just too much to consume. So it's like you can't even get excited. It's only like a couple artists I'd be excited. Yeah, even that. I'm thinking I'm finna listen to Iceman. I had a little excitement. Like, I want to hear what this dude been doing. He didn't got this, went away. Let me hear what Drake got going on. Then I listened to Iceman. I actually thought Iceman was cool, but then it's like he had 2 other albums. Bro, I'm not listening to that much Drake. That's way too much, bro. I still haven't listened to the other 2 albums in full. Like, I don't want to hear that, bro. Like, it's just too much. That's just how I be feeling, bro. It could just be me. I just don't be feeling excited that much about music in general no more, bro. I just feel like it's too much, bro. For real. What's good, Jibs? What's good, bro? Like, yeah, it's so or even like locally, right?
Can't even get to everything. Every time you come in, you say that you listen to something. I'm like, bro, I ain't got that much time.
It's too much, bro. I mean, we was doing on the channel, and me and Craig had once talked about like doing a like an album review thing. Like we'd do like a little album review, and then I was thinking like, you know what's crazy? We could have did that because every week it's always so much coming out, and it's so much you can't even consume. But then I'm like, then I would have to actually sit down and listen to all of this stuff, and then actually have an opinion on it. That just didn't feel. I don't want to do that. I don't have enough excitement in what's going on musically. What's going on, Shane? Yeah, and then like I was reading this article and they was talking about like across the board how everything hip hop is like down. Like media, interviews, everything. Like people are losing interest in like hip hop in general. Like on a wide scale. And I'm like, man, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. It ain't just album sales and all that. It's like everything. Even like marketing people want to use it for commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
They starting to like man, it's crazy, bro.
It's so much. I mean, my guy from Milwaukee called me today. He said he called me in tears, damn near. He said, yeah, he has a son that's Jonas, what? I think he may be 12, 13. And he was playing them the stuff that they listened to. And he was like, man, you know about these people? I'm like, what you mean? And so he was like playing me some song. He's like, play it for him. Play it for him. He's like, this is where we at right now. This is what we doing right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's basically.
I mean, bro, I when I listen to certain stuff, bro, I don't be wanting to be the old man because I remember when we were young dudes and we was listening to the stuff we was listening to, and like my older people would be like, oh man, that's trash. Like, you know who they used to always say trash? Like, used to always fight on like, man, he's not trash. Was like Cameron. Like, oh, he talking about the poopity poopity. It's like, no, bro, that's not what he's talking about. You just not listening. Like, he actually is saying stuff. You just not understanding what he's saying. So I don't be want to be like that old dude that's like, man, y'all listen to these kids that can't even stay on the beat. Because, you know what I'm saying? So I be like listening to like some of the little YNs. But when I say, bro, they don't be talking about, even the songs I like, they don't be talking about nothing. And it just feels so dangerous, bro. Like when you listening to like drill, like the little YN drill music and stuff, bro, it feels dangerous. It feels dangerous. Like I feel that like the kids who making it, I be feeling like, man, I like this song, but I hope you don't get killed out here, bro. Like I really do. And like it's been a couple of them like that who they did get killed. It was a little young dude from Chicago named I think his name was Lil Scoon or something like that. He was like a little wild. You could tell his music felt wild and dangerous. But I actually like the kid had some good music. And I was like, man, if he could just stay out the way, he might be able to grow as an artist. No, he got killed. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't stay out the way. It was another little young dude in Philly. I can't remember his name on top of my head. And I liked his music too. But he was kind of wild. He got killed. It's like the music feels that dangerous. Even when it's good. It's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. What's up, Tracy? What's going on, Brody? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the love. Jibs, Von, bro, Von was terrifying. But Von was my favorite of all the like, because they all young to me. Von was fire though, bro. Like Von was fire. Like not even if Von wasn't who Von was, which he was what made the music even that much more, because he had certain details in music that usually a rapper wouldn't say. So you kind of knew like Von was real. You know what I'm saying? But Von was he was fire. He understood a lot of things musically. Like Von was dope, bro. It was a lot of people like not even to play because they did like Cash, FBG Cash. Cash was fire, bro. Cash actually was dope. And they was ops or whatever, but like musically, like some of them dudes be nice, bro. They really do, but the music feels like they are in that lifestyle. And it as a listener, for me, being an older person, it's like, man, how much do you really want to support that? Cause like, bro, I listen to your music, I ride out to it, but I'm not going to your shows. Cause I believe everything you saying. I'm not going to your shows, bro. So how many people is it like me? So that already affects how you can market these people in general. Cause it's I don't know, bro. But some of them doing their thing. That's why I don't be hating on the youngins, bro. Some of the youngins, they do be good, but some of it, nah, bro. I can't do it. Jib said you can feel in his voice he had that dark energy. Yeah, you could. Like Von, like as a person from the Midwest, Von is the regular crazy person in the Midwest. Like, real talk. Von is like the face of it to me. And I'm a Michigan person. People who I know was crazy was just like Von. Von was charming. Von was funny. Like, you can tell, like, Von play too much. He one of them dudes that's always playing. And you like, man, stop playing, bro. He the worst ones.
You gotta keep the eye on.
Will wild out quick as hell. Like, the people I know who was crazy was just like Von. So Von represented, like, a person that all of us in the Midwest, we know a person like Von. Charismatic dude, but he crazy. He will do something to you. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple buddies like that. You know, free my bro. Like if you didn't know nothing about my bro, you would be like, he funny as hell, he charming, but bro will snap like quick. But like, yeah, Von was fire though. Oh, straight up, he said he found out from his homie White Boy. Shout out to White Boy. We ain't did White Boy in a while. He ain't dropped nothing in a while. Shout out to White Boy though. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. But definitely heard. The only reason I'm not gonna react to it because I already heard it, bro. So I don't like to be fake with it, but I will say this, man, because it started. I had caught this when I was listening to it when he said the bar about at the dinner with Hove and his bro didn't want him to eat. So I was like, I'm a Griselda fan, bro. I'm a true Griselda fan. I'm a Griselda fan like before they were even really Griselda. Conway face wasn't even he hadn't even got shot yet, and Benny used to be rapping completely different. Like I'm a, like old school like Griselda, and I've been noticed like the little riffs, but hearing like if this story true, because I don't know if it's true or not. It's just with a couple people did co-sign the story, but Khan kind of mentioned it about Jay telling Westside to give him 10%, that he should get him 10% of Griselda, Benny, and Conway, and Westside basically said no. Now, that's dirty, bro. That's dirty. They brothers. Like, Westside and Conway is actually blood brothers. Benny is their blood cousin. They started Griselda from the jump. Well, Westside started it because I think Benny was locked up and Conway had just got shot. So Westside started rapping because he needed to like keep the label going because he had put money into it. This is Westside's POV. Excuse me. He put his money into it. He started rapping to keep it going. All right, cool, boom. When Conway started getting healthy enough to rap again, Conway started buzzing, and Conway by far is a better rapper than Westside. Westside knows how to curate it though. Like he created the sound and the image of Griselda. For 100%, Westside did. But Conway was the person who came with the bars and like the music that made it solidified. Now, Benny comes out. Benny had his other things going. He was working with 38 Special and everybody. Benny started rocking with them because that's his family. Now Griselda's the trio. Now it's like, yeah, like the Griselda fans know from the jump is Westside, Benny, and Khan. Now, over the years, they started making money, started making moves, things of that nature. And now, you know what I'm saying, they at a point to where everybody kind of want to do their own thing. But Hov was telling Westside, like, yo, it ain't no Griselda without the three of y'all. You should at least get them a piece of it. Like, just get them 5% each.
Jay said
they
that,
own. Yeah, this is what Jay said.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z. In
Sean-
the dinner.
what's his
Sean
real name?
Carter.
Sean Carter,
Yep.
Jay-Z.
Sean Carter, Jay-Z.
Interesting.
And Westside essentially said no. And Con moment he felt 80, bro, but forever and ever, y'all gonna be able to eat off this, and y'all kids will be able to eat off this. This still in our family. Maybe over the years, I'll give y'all more. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I understand Westside.
Give up 10%.
Bro, he wouldn't give up basically 5 to each. Like, you still get 90% of the pie, bro. Like, them your family, bro. And they still gonna have their own thing. They still doing their own thing and got their own, projects that's on their own solo labels and stuff. So they gonna eat off that too. But, like, just on some family stuff, bro, take this 10, bro. Here, take this 12 and a half. I'm gonna give y'all a quarter of this. Take this, bro. We family. Y'all good to go. But it's just kind of crazy that greed people get, like that ego, like. So I understand why Conway feel the way he feel, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, the GOAT mixtape. See, I was already into everything by the GOAT mixtape. Actually, because the GOAT mixtape was the one you had to hit him up personally at first. It wasn't no streaming platforms. You had to, I should show the messages on my IG. You have to actually IG Conway and send him the bread. And he was mailing the CDs out. I still got the little hard, yeah, bro. Like, I'm back then like Griselda fan. I still feel like when we begin to like some of the best hip hop groups in the game, when people talking about like Outkast and whoever, Wu-Tang, bro, I always say Griselda in there. As a collective, Griselda's in there, bro.
Say that again.
As a collective, Griselda is one of the greatest hip hop collectives in hip hop history, bro.
You said they were top 5?
Absolutely, not even close. Yes.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
No delay.
Nope. I dare anybody to listen to the
I take that dare.
Take it. We can come in here with 10 Mobb Deep songs, and I come in here with 10 Griselda songs, and listen to the music, and you tell me Griselda songs ain't just as good or whatever 10 you bring in here. And I know you love Mobb, so you gonna come with 10 bangers. I'm gonna come with 10, and you're gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie. They kind of, I'm telling you, bro. And they got way more music than everybody you want to name too. It's way more music from them.
What is your criteria as better or best?
We talking music. We ain't talking about hit records. No, we talking about music, lyrics, music, the way the beat sounds. Shout out to Derringer, all that. Griselda is up there with any group you want to name, bro. Bar for bar, whatever, any trio, Locks, whoever you want to name, bro. Whoever, I will put Griselda up against any. If they, I put it this way, and I say this too. And they don't count because they not technically a trio. They ain't even did a project together. They just all on the same label together. If Ransom, 38 Special, and Shay was to do a project, it'd be top tier, bro. They just they just work together here and there, but it'd be top tier.
Top tier, like what do you mean, like top tier?
Top tier on all levels of a group project, bro. It's true hip hop. And every essence of the word, bro. I don't care if they don't be making.
Did you forget about Wu-Tang?
Nah, they'd be up, bro. You think I'm crazy, bro?
I do.
I know.
I think you wilding right now.
I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy, bro. Just because people ain't listening to it's so much music to consume, so I wouldn't expect everybody to be in tune with like everything. It's just like me. I'm not in tune with everything. It's certain music. They be like, you ain't never. I'd be like, you know who I've never heard?
Who?
Travis Scott, bro. Outside of the one, I guess, Sicko Mode. I didn't even know that was him. I guess I heard that because that was like always on the radio.
Kids used to love Travis Scott. That's the only reason.
Bro, I've never heard a Travis Scott project ever in my life. Never even. You know who I didn't know was like supposed to be a good rapper too for a long time, and then I finally heard him like a couple years ago. Was A$AP Rocky. Bro, I didn't know nothing about A$AP Rocky, bro, forever.
In the A$AP family?
I listened to Verg, but I
Okay.
never listened to ASAP Rocky. I thought ASAP Rocky was an actor or something. Like I never listened to ASAP
I
Rocky,
mean, he did act.
bro. When I first listened to, I can't remember which album it was. It was one of the albums I listened to it by mistake. Wasn't even trying to listen to it. I was like, who is this? And it's like, oh, this ASAP, damn, this shit fire. ASAP fire, bro. But I hadn't listened to ASAP the whole time he was out. Never had listened to him. It's just too, like I said, it's too much music. Shane said NWA. NWA is a classic, bro. I'm not taking away from none of the other like classic hip hop groups. So no, it's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is they can't all be the top 10 forever. They all can't be the top 5 forever. At some point, if Wimby get bigger and stronger, where he can't nobody push him around like Cat is doing to him right now, Wimby, you is costing me money, you mother. If he ever gets like Giannis body type and he's still Wimby now, he's gonna be better than Jordan, bro. He's going to dominate the NBA for a long time, and he will be better than. If that's not saying if that happens. Now, until then, is Jordan still the GOAT? Absolutely. I don't even want to be hearing no LeBron, no Kobe, nothing. Jordan is the GOAT. But if Wemby get to the point he win 8 straight rings, he get big, he just dominant. He averaging 45 and 20 boards with 10. Bro, he's going to be the GOAT. The potential is there to be the GOAT. What I'm saying is Griselda has exceeded expectations, bro. But people just don't necessarily listen to it because it's so much music. But they are in that. I'm telling you, bro. I put them in there. Coast Contra, bro. Now this is what I'm gonna say about Coast Contra, right? Lyrically, bro, they're as good as any collective of hip hop people in the history of hip hop. 100%. Lyrically, 100%. Might even be. They might even be top 2 to 3 if we just talking bars alone. But where Coast gonna always fall short at, they don't have the music, bro. They don't have the music. And like, it is cool to listen to, but I'm talking about like the replay, like the way that they do their music because it's so lyrical, it's not gonna have to just get in your car, throw it on replay value that a lot of these other groups will have. Like that's a skill. People be thinking like because some people got more of a simple type of a flow that they can't write more detailed or in depth. Nah, bro. The more simple your flow is, the more simple all that stuff is, the easier it is to catch for the listener. The easier it is to repeat for the listener. The easier it is to remember. Like that stuff, that's a skill, that's a talent. That's why you can have artists who's not even the most lyrical, but you listen to all their music. That's the skill. And like I think Coast is so dope, and they pen is so heavy that it'd be hard for it to just land on everybody's ears like that. That's what would affect them, though. But yeah, bar for bar, bro. Yeah, the Coast, yeah, for sure, 100%.
So I don't wanna keep hammering this point, but I will throw 2 groups out to you that you have put praise onto in different ways, shapes, or forms since we've been doing this. One being Clips, and then another being G Unit. If you take into consideration the mixtapes,
Griselda catalog way better than G Units. And
so you dismiss you so it's already surpassed their mixtape stuff.
100%. 100%.
Okay.
100%. If you say
Clips.
Clips. If I'm talking entire catalog, and I ain't talking about push catalog, and I ain't talking about
You're not talking about individual.
Individual, just the Clips catalog against the Griselda catalog. Griselda.
Okay. So let me put this in. So are we conflating, which we might not be, conflating longevity, meaning I got a lot of music versus somebody that may only have a few albums, conflating longevity versus toppest height that you've reached?
To an extent. To an extent.
Oh, so you're doing the LeBron then? You're doing the Lebron argument over Jordan?
No.
Because LeBron never reached Jordan's height.
No, I see what you're trying to do. No. You think you slick? That was good. That was good. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, I say you set that up. All right. No, what I'm saying is this.
Okay.
When we talking about like the top 5, so this will be more of a top 5. It's not like a Jordan versus LeBron thing. This will be more of a top 5. Say we say top 5 shooting guards.
Okay.
And you can say, let's say you say Mike, Kobe, D Wade, and then who would be your last 2? That's how we'll do this. Who would be your last 2? Guards? Jordan, Kobe, D Wade.
Do you consider AI a shooting guard?
I do.
Because he had Eric Snow there to actually run the point.
Agree.
So
and Aaron McKee ran the point off the bench. Okay.
So I'll probably put him at a shooting guard.
Okay, AI, who the fifth?
I feel like I'm overlooking somebody. Shooting guard. D Rose is a point, right?
Mm-hmm.
McGrady's a small forward, right?
No, McGrady's a 2.
You consider McGrady a 2?
Yeah, absolutely. When he was in Orlando and everywhere else, he played 2. He only played 3 in Toronto because they had Vince.
Yeah.
Remember, Grant Hill got hurt, so he didn't play.
Grant Hill, we're considering a small forward.
Yeah, but he got hurt.
Yeah.
So T Mac was gonna play 2 anyway because Grant Hill was gonna be the small forward, so we just stayed at the 2 guard.
I feel like I'm missing somebody, but probably right now T Mac for the sake of the argument.
Okay, so boom, that's a good.
I'm not stuck to that, but
it's a good one. Now this my point. T Mac, this gonna be exactly what my point is.
No,
T Mac is an all time legend, right? He already trying to twist it back up. T Mac is an all time legend, right? But most historians of the game would be like, oh, Oscar Robertson.
He ain't no 2. He a point.
Oscar Robertson played. He played. Okay. Let's take Oscar Robertson. You would say, okay, let's take Oscar Robertson now, right?
Okay.
Then most people would say Jerry West.
He's a small forward, wasn't he?
No, he was a 2 guard. For sure, he was a 2 guard.
Was he?
Yeah, 100%.
Jerry West was a bad boy.
Exactly. But like at some point, would you take Jerry West over T Mac?
Nah. T Mac potential. I mean, Jerry West's jump shot was wet, but pause.
But I'm saying, if you had Jerry West, would you take Jerry West over Klay Thompson? See what I'm saying? Now the historians is gonna be like, of course you take Jerry, but then you be like, why would you take Jerry? He's a champion. Ooh, Klay Thompson got champions. Klay Thompson was a shooter just like Jerry West was. I mean, Klay Thompson was clamping up defensively in his prime.
I mean, shout out Jerry, but he was like 1-7 or something in the finals.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's
I like Jerry. I mean, I like Jerry. Shout out Jerry.
All I'm saying is when you like really get into the breakdowns of it,
right?
Just because you don't instantly think these people, like for example, when people talk about points, say if they say all-time point guards in a prime, give me your top 5. Like in a prime, right?
Yeah.
You can name 5 point guards. Am I wrong if I say in a prime, Penny Hardaway? I can make an argument in his prime. No, it's not 5 better point guards than Penny Hardaway. That don't mean everybody's gonna agree. But if you really know, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's a good one, Queese. All right. That's Griselda, bro. Griselda's the Penny Hardaway.
Whoa!
In a prime.
How do we make that leap?
That's what I'm saying. Because you try to catch me with the LeBron. No, see how I flipped it? See how I flipped into the point guards? I can make my point. I could have used T-Mac, but since you had, that was actually going to use T-Mac to begin. But I want you to say 5 that wasn't T-Mac, so then I could argue T-Mac. But I'm like, this motherfucker took T-Mac. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Griselda's like T-Mac, bro. All the skills there.
I guess I gotta hear it.
You gotta really hear it.
I gotta hear it.
You gotta really. It's just like Spesh.
Maybe I'm just ignorant right now.
You just not. I'm telling you, bro. It's just like Spesh, right? Spesh is another one. Like I've been listening to Spesh when he was still in. He was staying in Atlanta when I first started listening to Spesh. It was like Time Served. He had a mixtape called Time Served or album. I don't know what it was. Shout out to Spesh. It was called Time Served. It's way back in the day. So I heard that. Then I started backtrack listening to all this stuff. Spesh music then is completely different than his music now. But the thing that made it stand out to me when I heard it way back then, because he was rapping over down south beats and all kind of stuff. Yeah. He had bars. He had this nasally voice. Like, it's nasal. That's why people be like, oh, I don't like how he sound. I get it. It's like back then, especially, it was like super nasally. But if you listen to the bars and like how he was delivering it, it started to sound like his own like instrument. It's like, you know how you listen to somebody, you listen to Busta Rhymes, you be like, like you start doing the voice. That's how I listen to Spesh. So instead of it sounding weird, it's like I'm doing the voice with him. Like I'm doing it with him. And it's like, the bars is there though. So I just like, man, this dude kind of fire. I just tell my bro, I'm like, man, this dude ain't 38 Spesh. I just never stopped listening to him. But like, if you know Spesh catalog, I can argue Spesh catalog is as good as any artist you want to name, especially now.
Whoa.
Especially any artist out right now, bro. I got some in Spesh catalog. Yeah, I ain't saying historically. Actually,
Whoa!
Let me not be disrespecting Special catalog, bro.
Yo,
People don't understand how
the
dope.
whole stream right
Bro,
now. We about to shut down the whole stream. He
Y'all don't
wilded today,
understand
yo.
because y'all ain't
He
hip.
wilded.
You know what? Hold on. To be fair, because I just 38 people on a little interview tour right now. He said this himself, bro. So I'm gonna say this too, because this kind of how I be feeling when it comes to Special. He don't make music for everybody, and if the person don't like it, it's just not for you. That's what he says. Right. And I feel and I feel him because the stuff Special talking about, bro. If you, I don't know, like if you're not connected to it, maybe it don't hit. I don't know, bro. But like I feel like how people say I feel Tupac. Yeah. I feel Special, bro. Because he actually put vulnerability in his music. It's not just all like, that's wild. I feel Special, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Forget you and my wife.
That's wild.
I stand by what I said, bro.
Yo, check him in the chat.
Special like top 5, bro. Period.
Top 5 what?
Ever.
38 Special top 5 ever.
And ran some top 15, top 20. We talk, man, stop playing with the people catalogs, bro. It is not my fault. Everybody not listening to the music that's out here, bro.
I don't know what's happening today. I don't even know who you are today.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I know the people that watch our channel, y'all don't be listening to that, and that's cool. But I'm telling you, bro, the best music is coming out of upstate New York. That's all I'm telling y'all, bro. That's the best music that's in hip hop right now. All the other stuff is cool, bro.
Music is out of upstate New York
right now. That's where it's coming from, bro. It ain't my fault if people ain't listening to it.
Well, my guy Nathan would be thrilled. He was just here yesterday.
Hey, shout out to Nathan. He might know better. All right, man. Let's. What all we got going on these reactions, bro?
I'm all off center now. I don't even know.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I think we got this Pete and Bass joint dialed up right now.
Oh yeah, so look, let's check out this Pete and Bass. All right, so check this out, man. I had some people in the Pete and Bass. This is one dude. I should read this comment. Matter of fact, I should show him some. Let's read it. Let's see if I can go find this comment, bro.
I didn't get to the Pete and Bass comments this week, but I heard some folks was out of pocket.
Yeah, let me see if I can find this dude's comment. The way I can show him some love to show him. I don't really care. Okay, wait a minute. Is this it? Okay, here we go. This nigga said, "Know your place." Hold on, wait a minute, bro.
Sounds like Jim Crow.
let me show you how delusional.
Like Jim Crow days.
How delusional some of these people is. So, but you know, I don't really be caring. So, who is this up? Mind your own business, please. That's who made this comment. Shout out to Mind Your Own Business, please. He said, "What happened to you, my G? Who I?" Hey, I'm gonna try to do it in a voice I would think he would type this in.
What happened to you,
he said, "What happened to you, my G? Who out there doing like this?" I guess he referring to like Pete and Bass, like rapping, right? Who out there doing like this? You got no hype no more. Where's your pal? A, B minus compared to what lately? Consistence. Who doing it? No one. When admiration turns to envy, it's a shame. Now you mock. You wish you was them. No lie. I'm wishing this is me at that age when everyone else on the planet cools down. These show up time and time again. Where's your favorite rapper, my G? What's he up to and living? Still in the hood? Actually, no. 38 Special has a couple really nice cribs. You should check them out. I gotta get back to my his voice, y'all. These two still stay the same. And they made you. I was there from the beginning when you started, and you was happy to get the views off of them to make you where you are now. Look at you. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Because without them, who are you? Wow. They made you. I was there. Now you here and don't need the loyalty. It shows. I remember I've seen every one of your reviews from day one. When you just started and your reviews on Pete and Bass, you blew up. Now look, it's a sad thing. What are you comparing it to, my G? Who was doing better of these? Late, please elaborate. No one is doing all. I used to look forward to your reviews now and seeing you only do it for views. Maybe that's the point I'm making. Sad. Know your place. I was there when you started. You had no voice. Our views. Pete and Bass put food on your table. That was it. Now, first off, before we get into this Pete and Bass because I just thought this comment was like out of hand. But hey, look.
First, I'm gonna applaud you for the voice.
I know, killed it, right? That's how I feel he sounded. If he ain't sound that way, I don't know. That's how we gonna just make it seem like he sounded. Number one. Now, Corey, you correct me if I'm wrong on this. I want you to correct me on this, right? Have I ever made a penny from this YouTube page?
Zero.
I've never made a dime from this YouTube page. The only money I've ever taken from this YouTube page was donations, bro. And that money I split with Craig. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Have I even took a donation? I don't even know the last time I even took. I don't even take that at this point. When is the last time I even any money I've ever requested from this channel, Corey?
No.
So my point is this: ain't no video we've ever done on this channel put food on my table, bro. My food does not come from this YouTube channel. Why you think it's so easy for me to be honest with y'all, bro? I don't make money from this channel, bro. I've took some money from the people that really support and come in and donate and stuff like that and show love. Yeah, that was the money that me and Craig agreed to break down. Other than that, bro, I don't make a dime from. I've never took a dime from this channel, bro. Y'all be tweaking. Now, Pete and Bass, I've said this. Shout out to when we first started doing reactions, Craig said, I saw these old dudes, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, on Instagram, named Pete and Bass. We did the video. Yeah, it started doing views. Of course, at the time, it's like, we're gonna do more of these videos. You know what I'm saying? It was new. You know, like we enjoyed the music. It's new, older dudes doing hip hop. It's cool. First off, let's say this. We went to a Pete and Bass show. What are you talking about? We actually supported them. And guess what? When we got there, they didn't know who the hell we were. What food on my table, bro? Like, y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all be taking fandom a little too much on the internet sometimes, bro. Relax, bro. We took money out of our pocket. We got the car gassed up and went to see Pete and Bass and came back. You know what I'm saying? We've done plenty of Pete and Bass. We did album reviews, the whole nine. When we were getting views, we started doing other genres of hip hop. We were actually, if we want to be real, getting way more views. You know what I'm saying? But we still did Pete and Bass. We still did Nine Index. What are you talking about, bro? If I don't think a song is that good, I'm going to say I don't think a song is that good because it don't make me know, never mind. Whether that video do 100K or that video do 1K, I don't make a dime from it. Period, bro. Get your mind together, bro. My reason for doing this channel is not what you think, bro. Now. Hold on, I gotta go back to his voice. Hold on. Hold on, because he had his little last what'd he say? Now, know your place. Cause I was there when it all started too.
Were you there though?
I don't know. I've never seen him do it in my life. I know he went in though, so I was like, yo, I got to make sure I redo this comment.
Was you at the studio one time? I just wanted.
I don't remember him doing a live. I don't know nothing about that person, bro. Like, you know, it probably was somebody with a fake profile. Who knows, bro? But all right, let's check out this Pete and Bass and let's see if I like this one or not. Because guess what? If I don't like it, I'm gonna say I don't like it. He's gonna make another comment. Huh, look at you. You forgot your loyalty.
You do that too well. You do that too well.
Man, I hate trolls, bro. I don't let me put my headphones on. Like, they be tweaking. Some of the comments be like, some of the troll comments, bro, they be funny. And some of them just be like, are you serious, bro? Like, what do you think? Like, what do y'all, I heard one dude one time was like, you supposed to be, what did he say? You supposed to be he said, your job as a reactor is to break down all the bars and put your all into respecting the artist's talent and art. You're failing at your job. I was like, job? They don't get no paycheck. What are you talking about? Ain't no 401k with this? Y'all be tweaking out, bro. Y'all be doing too much, bro. All right.
You got enough line?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it work. All right, there we go. Hey, Wayne Kosana said they took their time and wrote all that, bro. On my mama, they wrote. You can go. It's still on. I was gonna pin it because it was so like extra. I was gonna pin it, bro, because I'm like, yo, this dude really had to be emo, bro. You know how much content I watch on YouTube, bro? I watch mad content. One thing I never do, bro, is make like those kind of posts about the content creator per se. Like I might be, depending on what the subject is, like if it's like relationships, something like that, the topic might be something that like, oh, you know, I want to talk about that topic too. So I might have like a long comment. But like, I'm not finna make a comment because somebody didn't like a song or something. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I ain't doing all that. Tracy said some weren't here when it all started as a disrespected collective in this show. Exactly, Tracy. They what? People don't even know Great and Scale wasn't even the name of the channel originally. It was almost joking. We was a podcast channel. Go back. I be telling people, go back. If y'all really want to see like the disrespectful collective, bro. By the time Craig had even said that, and we started trying to like roll with that as part of like the thing, Craig had stopped being disrespectful. He started trying to be too, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be more liked and stuff like that. If you go back and watch the older stuff, like the stuff that we ain't even got monetized on the channel, the ones that wasn't getting no views, that's when it was a disrespected collective. Because we didn't care. It wasn't nothing coming from it. We were just in here kicking it. Just something to do on a Monday night. Those episodes, yeah, those are disrespectful collective. By the time we got to the reactions and all that, we started understanding more about YouTube and how the algorithm work. And you know what I'm saying? You have to feed the algorithm in order for your videos to get pushed. When you see videos that like have views and don't have views, some of that ain't got nothing to do with the content creators, bro. It's the engine of YouTube and how it's pushing it. It's pushing it to more people so it gets more clicks. And that's a whole nother thing, bro. But like, people don't even be understanding like the content aspect of doing these reaction channels or any content on YouTube. But I always say, man, it's not, all you gotta do is find your group of people that you actually rock with and that rock with you. And anybody can make a YouTube channel and make content and, you know, eventually come up. And that's what all we did. We just found our niche and we just did our thing, bro. It's nothing never been changed, nothing ever been new, adjusted. Like Tracy said, if you ain't been here from the beginning, and it shows, bro. But all right, let's go to Pete and Bass. I'm gonna end up cutting all of that, most of it at least.
All my junglies, all my ravers. I wanna see them liars in the air. I wanna see you go fucking ballistic.
This gonna be a different sounding beat though.
Big drip from me head to me toe.
See, wait a minute. See, already, bro. That's what I mean. What kind of eight? That's not a regular 808 that like that. They use that in almost all they joints, bro. Like this is the perfect time to not have that 808. Cause that little sample before it started to come in, I thought it's gonna be like a hard, like it was gonna be hard. And then it came in with like this synthy 808. I don't be liking that all the time. Like, watch, you'll hear it. Like, it sounds like it's gonna be something hard.
Big drip from me head to me toe. Stop time cause me wristwatch froze. Jet setter, they know me worldwide in the whips foreign, but the weeds ungrown. Talk to me, darling. Walk with me, darling. Pop a coke with me, darling. Come and kick it with an old school gangster. Zigzagging, blackjack backgammon, zip bagging, fat pack cash stacking, clip banging, slap that mash.
I think stylistically they're tapping into this drum and bass thing. But there's another one that was kind of like this too.
So this is what I'm saying, bro. This is exactly what I was saying, bro. Exactly what I be saying. It's like y'all want me to be fake on here and act like no, bro. See, this is the thing about hip hop from the beginning. We always had standards. You can't just say everything is good because you like the person that's doing it. I come from the era, it can be your homie. If it's whack, you'll be like, nigga, that shit trash. Like, I come from that era, bro. Like, just because I like Pete and Bass, just because, like, I done went and supported them, went to they, all that. Because I like Pete and Bass, don't mean I'm going to say everything is good, bro. I'm just not. This is not. I'm not a yes man. That's the best way to. All right, Corey. I'm not liking this already. I thought this was gonna be tough.
Kick back, whipping that singing. Bang, brain, let me not swing low. I can time in the knot and I can time in a bow. Squad figure leg lock, buried in the bedrock. Bashing in the head with a club Flintstone. Right bigger than the bug, I'm a big dog. It's time ticking like an arm on my wristwatch. Lip lock, kissing on the nose, she's a fool. Russia banging with the two.
Right, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna use the same logic. I always tell like people how I am really when I listen to music. If this ain't Pete and Bass, right, Corey? Let's say we took this AI voice and made these voices somebody's different voices, right? And somebody hit play. It was like, yo, what you think of this song? Everybody who gonna say I'm hating on this would also think that song is whack.
Well, I already would have skipped to the next
I'm
one.
sure you would have just like. This sounds weird. Tell him why I think it's trash. He don't gotta agree. He'll just be like, I don't know, I like it anyway. All right, well, play it. You could do what you want. I'm telling you what I think of the song. This just sounds trash, bro.
Maybe, and maybe I'm looking for a benefit of the doubt. Maybe this is like people just doing these drum and bass remixes of the stuff and they didn't really record this. Am I reaching?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
This is. I'm gonna start putting the live chats on here, bro, because they know like this stuff is just not good, bro. But all right.
Make money when I talk black tip for chat above me head, that's a book by act with the paisley pattern up on the inside lining. If you touch that, you'll get an idea. Yeah, talk to me, darling. Walk with me, darling. Pop a cool with me, darling. Yeah, come and kick it with an old school gangster. Chip jabber, quick that chit chatter. Big patter, moves like Mick Jagger. Big fatter. Big Greek fish platter. Now run and tell your mama I'm a slick rapper. Tell her I'm a one-man wonder. Gold chain swinging on me chest, that's plunder. Wristwatch flashing up the room like thunder. Lightning, ice cold drip like thunder. Talk to me, darling. Walk with me, darling. Pop a coke with me, darling. Now come and kick it with an old school gangster. You see people like us, we wake up, we get down,
I ain't gonna hold you,
the
bro.
cocaine.
That might be one of the worst beating back songs I think we ever had to like check out, bro. I didn't like that at all, bro. Like that was, and you know what's crazy because of the intro? Like I thought that was finna be, I thought that was finna be hard, bro. Pause. Like it sounded like it was finna go somewhere completely different. Then it turned into this like poppy, and then you talking about old school, bro. Chat. I tell you what, bro. And I'm gonna go back and make sure I put this chat in there. What y'all grade this chat? That's what I want to see with everybody. I don't even know how many people watching right now. Chat, y'all grade this, bro. What did y'all think of that song? That's what we finna do. I'm gonna put the chat. I'm gonna put the chat grades on the channel, bro. Cause they always saying I'm hating, bro. I don't hate, bro. I like Pete and Bass. Like I said, I went to concerts of Pete and Bass. Yeah. We supported Pete and Bass, bro. And I told you even when we went to the show, I said, yo, my boy Bass was holding it down. Like Bass had all the energy. Bass was the one. Pete wasn't, he wasn't feeling well. But Bass held it down, you know what I'm saying? So like I enjoy Pete and Bass. We was geek. We even knew the word. We was up there rocking out. Right. Bro, that's not good, bro. Okay, I see some Mr. Influencer. You got Trash. Shane got D. Visca got D. Jibs got an F. Corey, what you got?
I don't even feel comfortable.
Alfred got an F minus.
F minus?
He gave it a minus. Carrie got a D. Shout out to Carrie.
F enough?
Nah, bro. He said we got to put the extra sauce on it, bro. Yeah, bro, this was unbelievably trash. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like this was just bad. Like I don't like nothing about. I'm gonna give it an F, bro. I don't like nothing about this, bro. I don't, bro. And it's not me trying to be no hater. What do I have to gain? That's what I said. What do I gain, bro? I don't gain or lose anything.
Lose more than you gain.
I'll lose. That's the thing, Corey. I lose more when I'm honest with y'all. If I was a phony, this how you know. I'm not gonna have a whole nother rant. This how you know people like phony people, bro. They like people to tell them what they want to hear and like what they think they should be hearing. As long as you're willing to do that, more people will genuinely like you because they feel like you talking to them. You know the kind of people I like? I like people who I don't even agree with all the time. I like people who I feel like they're themselves and they stand in they truths regardless, right? Them the kind of people I just genuinely rock with. We don't gotta agree on me. Shout out to my boy Dot. He in the chat. Me and bro, that's my bro. Of course, we agree on a whole bunch of things, but we have our differences. We have things we totally disagree on, and we will argue them things to the tooth and the nail. People who don't know us think we finna fight. Like, is they all right? Man, that's my big brother. I ain't finna do nothing, bro. That's just us. We gonna certain things we will argue it down because we strong personalities. I don't like no weak ass people around me, bro. Y'all gotta chill out. Where's all these weaklings coming from? Because I say a song is trash. It's like, I hate you. You are changed. You're not the same person. No, that's what makes me the same person. Because I would always tell you if it's trash or not. I don't get it, bro. He said it sounds like an action movie track. It sounds like a bad action movie. You know, like them old, them you know what? Nah, it's not. You right. That's exactly what it sounds like. Them action movie joints that had like them little whack, like karate scenes when the people who not really like kung fu people, they're trying to like Steven Seagal and all them weird people, and they be doing them like whack karate scenes. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Like the old Batman with where they do all the sound effects when he be hitting people, like crack, smash.
No, not even like those. Like them joints from like the late '90s. Remember the late '90s kung fu flicks, bro?
Oh yeah.
It sounded just exactly what it sounded like. The word, yeah, it'd be like they had them weird like techno type beat. That's exactly what that sounded like. He said it's a drum bass track, which is big in the UK, but they sound whack on it. Kerry, I agree. I agree. I just feel like they sound whack on. I mean, we talked about this before. It's certain beats as an artist, bro, I like. Certain tracks, I just like how they sound sonically. But the way my voice sound when it's recorded, bro, I can't rap on those. It's not that I don't like the beats. I just can't rap on those. And if I do, I'm going to think I sound whack because I don't like the tone of my voice. I don't like the way that they rap, they cadences, the way like I don't like it on stuff like that. I just don't, bro. Michael J. White, yeah, that's a good one. Michael J. White type movies. Yeah, that's a good one. Like the old school Spawn movies and stuff like that. That's like stuff like that. That's what it sounds like, bro.
So is he trying to do his best Drake impression, trying to adapt to what is
I don't know.
popping in that area? So they trying to change the sound. Try to still stay relevant or something.
I don't know, but I would rather hear like Old Estate, Pete and Bass. I would rather hear like, nah.
Like, nah, I ain't.
Because I don't want to sound like I'm hating on them because I'm not. Hey, I just will skip that song. Like that's a skipper, 100% skipper. But hold on, he's talking about usimamane drop top. Okay, look, Jibs. We gonna have to check out these Nasty C joints because Nasty C be getting us blocked. Some of these songs you be in, like he be getting us blocked, bro. They be chopping, the whole streams and stuff get. Yep, no more pushing this video. You are blocked in 7 territories. We have to do like more researching with some of the Nasty C joints.
Love Shack music.
What do you say?
Oh my God. What kind of 1980s B-52 Love Shack music they were bringing? Oh my God.
Nah,
it do
Love
sound
like that.
Because I had to DJ weddings.
Love Shack.
I always had to have that one ready. Just in case. I had to have that one ready.
Hey, you already know the old heads like, oh, that's my jam.
Right.
That's my jam.
I'm like, what is this? But they make these people go crazy.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Let's find this usimamane drop top.
Okay.
Because I do be liking some of usimanes. This another one, though, bro. If I don't like it, I'm past that point, y'all. Like, I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm not going to be that reactor, bro, because I'm not here to gas things, bro. I'm not, bro. I feel like we at the point now we got to start putting some kind of a standard back into the culture of hip-hop, bro. That's why it's falling off, bro. Hip-hop is actually dying, bro. And I don't like that. You know why it's dying, bro? Because we co-sign too much BS, bro. It's been a lot of BS that's been co-signed over the years because we like it or it's fun. And some stuff is fun, bro. Like I said, the Rand joint a couple weeks ago, bro, that was a fun joint. It's fun. And hip-hop needs to have fun joints too, bro. But we got to stop over gassing stuff that's just obviously bad, bro, because we like the artist. We have to get hip-hop to a point that we're not like that fanatic about everything that we just make everything sound like it's good. Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers of all time, bro. The Jay-Z freestyle was cool, bro. People talking about that's Jay-Z's best verse ever. Stop playing, bro. It's not that good, bro. Stop playing. It was some nice little slick bars, some little jabs he threw at people. That's it. It is not one of Jay-Z's best verses ever. And that's where we done got, bro. Every time somebody do something good, it's like, oh, this is the GOAT. No, stop playing, bro. Like, we got to start bringing some kind of standards back into hip-hop, bro. Everything is a classic. No, this is a classic album. Stop playing, bro. It's not a Iceman is a classic. No, it's not a classic. It's a good album. It's not a classic, bro. There's so many people. Like, I'm a 38 like fanatic, bro. He just dropped a new album, 8 Shots. Y'all should all go check it out. Good project. Is it the greatest of all time? No. Is it even the best special project of all time? No. Is it good? Absolutely. You got to be able to just be real about things. Everything can't always be the GOAT. Just 2 weeks ago, they were saying, if Shea Gilgeous win the championship this year, man, he might be the best GOAT. Stop playing, bro. It's got to be a standard to everything. That is, you hear that song and think that was on the level of some of Pete and Bad's better songs, bro. You're a hater. Because you hating on them getting better, bro. That's how I feel. Was that a release the quiz moment? Okay, that's good. Okay. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I tried to keep it pretty PG-13 too. I didn't want to go too crazy.
Stop.
I think I got my point. back.
You ready?
All right, let's go. Yeah, absolutely, Shane. Bring your A game, bro.
What's up, bro? Yo, bro, I know you've been busy and everything, right? So I was just asking you if you still want to sign me to Brotherly, bro. I just want to ask you to give me a chance, bro. Like,
ain't a lot of bread. What is crap? Before I rock the shang on my car. Hey, two piece like custom South Prime. She really got. I drink it, time to be bad. She keep drinking full like. Here I come. Keep away in your back. Bitch fights, drop shop down. Come back. Here's a bomb, is a big sound. Hey, see, I did. At the club, all the bottles big. At the bottom, his. See, man, plan I live. Kids all over people like. Man, I'm laying. Since I popped up my lamp, say my sin. Still need to check how I move. Oops, how I mouth. For the game, man, it's shitty, but I'm the youngest. It's going hard, while now. QB in a space quarter. The back niggas say he running this, nah, man. Every single thing I drop, I get a black. Told them niggas I'm a pop. Now get barely man, them Lewis calling you shit. Burn your phone like one nigga young and I'm black. No, that's how you get a fumble, but back. I'm the type cookie. Bitch for the crack. Wait,
you know what problem I'm having? I don't really think he's rapping about nothing. I don't think his lyrics is really hitting on nothing, right? But I like the beat. So
holding your attention.
The beat is holding my attention because I want to get into it. It's giving me hope that he's gonna have a pocket. I'm like, see, you understand, Corey. So I gotta start putting a standard into this. You know, and until we get there, Corey, I gotta put the standards back into this, bro. I don't think he's doing a good job on here. I don't really think he's saying nothing. But what I do think is this beat is fire, and all he really gotta do is get in a pocket. He don't even gotta really say nothing fire.
Right.
He just gotta get in a pocket I like, and I'm gonna feel like this turned up because I just like the way the beat is. But let's see.
Give me a breeder out in the field and I'm fighting for freedom. Still the shit, my scene, but every time my nigga trap, yanyiwa. Still at the top, believe it. Fuck niggas playing follow the leader. Live in the hill, cedar, fly as fuck, the pen is Peter. I'm a boss, I'm all in it, I don't talk. It's y'all business, I'm a dog. I'm roared in it, I'm a god. It's all image, it was all written in the stars. Hope y'all get him in the game. Soft niggas, cop niggas, flop niggas, short niggas with the raps and long on Twitter fingers. I'm a don, and your beginners how long. It's over, niggas, I hold grudge and I don't give a fuck. When you pussy is not forgiving, got a call, cause half a ticket. Man, them niggas just turn me into a villain, swear to God. They don't want it to be
wait a minute. See? Now, he was in this pocket right there. It was a pocket where, like you said, the greatest things, but it's, see what I'm saying? The flow in that pocket, it was like, all right, I can rock with it. Now, just stay in the pocket, youngin'. Just stay in the pocket. All right, let's go.
How long it's over, niggas, I hold grudge and I don't give a fuck. When you pussy is not forgiving, got a call, cause half a ticket. Man, them niggas just turn me into a villain, swear to God. They don't want it to be me. They don't want it to be Tesla, dawg. I'm the one with the keys. Couch, drop top on a bench. Crop top, yeah, we man. Hopscotch on a chain. Hot top on a, drop top on a bench. Crop top, yeah, we man. Hey, hopscotch on a chain. Hopscotch, say drop top on a bench. Drop top on a bench. Drop top on a bench.
See, smooth my on that 100 on fire. I was friends, so I never watch that.
Shiny Balenciaga. Popping tails to shell out. Taking next week, my lead. I'm a land till I'm only leave.
Hey, you can stop this, bro. I don't want to hear y'all sitting at the gas station, bro. Yeah, I'm not. That's, bro. I couldn't even hear. He was mumbling half the time. He had a nice little pocket. You know what I'm saying? The beat was cool. You know what it is, bro? It's that lazy ass, like, sound like they, like, slurred high style. I don't be liking that style, bro. It's too many people doing that, too. Like, nothing about that sounded new, refreshing. Like, I sound like I've heard that song 100 times, bro. And the lyrics was not popping, bro. It wasn't nothing super. Like, it's like, oh, it went over your head. It didn't, bro. You know how much music I've heard in my life? You know, to be honest, bro, you know how fire something really has to be for me to, in my mind, really be like, damn, he came up with that. Because a lot of punchlines people come up with, to be fair, bro, I've came up with so many punchlines in my life, bro. Half of the stuff I've came up with. They might say it in a different way, so I'm like, oh, I like that. That was fire. But like, I've been around rappers for 20 plus years, bro. Like, I've heard all kind of bars. So the way you put the stuff together is what I like. He ain't really say nothing crazy, bro. I'm gonna get at. I'm gonna get at a D plus, bro. I don't like that, bro. I would never listen to that again. I told you it's part of my D credentials. I'm never gonna listen to that again. That's in the D range, bro. I don't like that, bro. I'm not forgetting it, bro. Jizz, we gotta go see what album is that off. Cause certain projects, yeah, we just not gonna do that. Cause Def Jam, they strike everything, bro. Check out Static Apostle sometime. Who is Static Apostle? Don't tell me check it out, because if it's whack, bro, I'm going to violate it, especially if it's the first time watch Word of Faith. I ain't even going to let it go through the whole video. If it's the first time watch somebody I ain't never heard, I'm going to just violate it, and we'll move along, bro. Matter of fact, look it up. I'm curious now. I'm going to just violate it and move along. They better be doing something I like, bro. I'm telling you. I'm finna start being real. Shout out to my boy King J in the building. Hey, Jay. King J be always saying, like, man, bro, you should just be woo. Like, man, bro, they gonna all think I'm a hater if I'm gonna start keeping it real on some of this stuff, bro. For real. Arda said this is a C. The music was great, but his bars were very mid. Music made you listen, but the bars were low volume. Facts. That's what I'm saying. That lazy style, like, yo, vocals just kind of getting drowned out in the beat. Bro, like, you better be spitting like if you gonna have that, or it better. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Shane, this might turn into violation day, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It might turn into violation day, cause I'm really in the regular. Like, there's so much stuff going on in regular life. It's like, I don't feel like sitting up here like being phony with these songs today, bro. I really don't, bro. Music in general is not really exciting to me right now, so I don't want to be overly gassing this stuff right now, bro. I really don't. Okay, say Loon is indie. All right, we'll check it out.
What are we looking at?
We'll add that. Jib say Lunatic. Okay. And I'm gonna violate that too if I don't like it, Jibs. I'm telling you. Loon's gonna get violated too. All right. Did you get the
Nasty C Empty is on here?
No. It's the artist name is Loon.
Oh, that's a
Lunatic. And don't forget Lunatic, and I think the song must be okay. And then it's another one. What my boy? Check out Static Apostle.
I got this Lunatic one. It's 11 months old, but we can check it out.
Okay, so you finna try to, we trying to get nobody no free view, because I'm gonna violate Loon, and Loon gonna just get the hell up out of here, Jibs. You know how I get, Jibs. You know I'm on one today, bro. All right, let's check it out. I'm gonna be fair though. If it's good, it's good.
All of this rap shit will never work. I got a job, little nigga, okay. Only your music will never go plat. You'll never make it, okay. Only you'll never make it out the hood. You going down this block, okay. Only your ass couldn't win at the finals. You was a failure, okay. 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 Okay.
Add that Lady Leshurr one too.
Straight from at that dolly fuckers, you time out. Hold on my push on the niggas is calling in boss out right now, cause I'm about to make it out. We had no fathers, don't know what's the role model. Square through a pump, they grew up around Donalds. Dog shit baby grew up with Dalianos. I ride that gamble and pound cause I lost so many times, but I still bet on myself. I am a narcissist, don't really care about these niggas. I really just bet on myself. I need to spell my name out.
Pause,
Say,
bro.
motherfucker, my
Pause. See, this is exactly what I was just talking about with the last one, bro. This beat is fire, right? I like this beat, right? But then here we go. Now he got more energy with his flow, but this is the flow you hear all the time. And then if your lyrics ain't saying nothing like super extra, it just all sound the same. It ain't that nothing's wrong with this song, bro. But I've heard this song a million times, so I can't be like, oh, it's fire. How can you say something that's fire the 1746th time you've heard that same exact type of music? You can't say it's fire. Then it's just like you doing what everything else. You doing what everybody else doing. You doing the same old shit.
I feel like I've heard this beat before.
I damn near feel like I've heard the beat too. The beat fire though, but it's like, bro, it ain't.
Violations coming.
I'm gonna even try to let you finish. Maybe you got some. You switch it up in here, bro. But I'm not finna hold you, bro. I just feel like we gotta start putting a standard into this, bro. This feel like any person who listens to this kind of music can literally get this beat and come up with this style in 5 minutes. Corey, you know I'm not lying because you are engineer and you see kids coming here and do this all the time. This ain't nothing new, bro. It's just, all you listening to is basically the beat and the flow. That's what you listening to. The beat fire, he putting the flow on there, but what he's saying is unimportant. I like rap, bro. Yo, bars gotta be some bars. Not just you rhyming words, not just because I like the flow. It gotta be something I feel, something that's hit play, bro.
It's shock value. It misses any sort of shock value. That's why the first couple of bars, if you're a real spitter, the first couple of bars
It's
are
so important. So important,
because
bro.
if you can shock people into some sort of response, they're going to continue to want to listen and see what else that you're willing to say.
Facts.
So got to be some. It can come in different forms, but it got to be some sort of shock value. It can't be like, okay, this is a carbon copy.
Hey, look, this boy 38 Special. He said, I take a L and inhale pulls. I've been to jail and stood with real wolves and I felt good. Y'all rep 12 hoods. Y'all niggas is traitors, but y'all don't buy and sell goods. That's the first 4 bars. I can rock with it. I ain't need you to, this conversational. Talk to me. I don't need you to, do a bunch of stuff to make it sound good. Music supposed to relate to people, supposed to reach us, bro. We all supposed to be able to hear it, feel something from it. If only thing I can feel from it is going like this with it, it's very low vibrational, bro. I'm 40 years old, bro. I need to be able to feel something from the lyrics, bro. I'm finna quit gas. Y'all be thinking I be hating, bro. Nah, bro. I really be trying to be nice, bro. I finna stop being so damn nice, bro. I'm gonna start really giving y'all a real reaction to some of this stuff, bro.
Violations Day.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. It ain't that. It's just like, it's kind of easy to mimic what you've already heard, bro. It's harder to really go in there and be an artist and tell your story. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he young. And from doing the label thing, this is a part of the process. We talked about this before. Normally in the first 6 months to a year, you sounded like whoever or a combination of whoever you like. Because most people ain't found their voice yet.
You know what?
And so you taking on the voice of somebody else. Maybe he's just
he may be just starting. He ain't even found his voice yet. You could be right, bro. But I feel like now because of the internet,
slack because it's been violation day.
Look, somebody got to balance it out. I might have to go back to being a bad guy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, let's see how much you got left on here.
Is that Blackie on here?
Is that Blackie?
That's what it's saying.
Okay, cause I like Blackie. Oh, you know what? Maybe I heard this from Blackie. I don't know, cause we listen to Blackie.
Oh yeah, Jim said he very young.
Okay, all right. Well,
King J said it's no excuse.
You know what? Put Lady Leshurr behave. Did we do Lady Leshurr behave? Did we do that one?
don't know if we did behave.
Put that in
You
there.
wanna let this ride for a minute?
Yeah, just
See
let
if
this.
the switch up?
Let's see. Let's. How much left? I don't know, bro.
Oh man, that's 2 minutes left.
Oh God.
Maybe it's
Okay,
a
maybe
long
Blackie got a
fade out.
fire verse. Okay, I can edit this up so it's not a super long reaction, but
Alright.
let's see what because maybe Blackie on here.
Lose myself. I got a fetish for people that dumb. Every time they around, tell my dog I ain't chase no money. I rap like this, that money gon' found. All of this rap shit will never work. I got a job, no nigga, okay. All of your music will never go plan. You'll never make it, okay. All of you'll never make it out the hood. You going down this block, okay. All of your ass couldn't win at the finals. You was a failure, okay. 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 Okay.
Actually, don't dislike the hook.
Okay. That shit get very scary. I've been trapping since the
Hold on, wait a minute.
C10.
Hey, Blackie got like some of the most fire ad-libs that like that ad-lib. I like his ad-lib. All right, let's go. See, I'm already kind of hyped up because that ad-lib just kind of fire. All right, let's go.
That shit get very scary. I've been trapping since the Blackberry Z10. That was it. They was asking for a savior, a superhero. Had it decent. I been lit, pockets looking very thick. Cause of all these bags I do keep. Diamond grill on me, I lose speech. Talking down on me, you lose teeth. I told you this shit get intense. I've been in the field, I need me some new cleats. No, I don't sip anymore, but I still get a pint and I speak to the truth fiends. My music ain't face everywhere, so you know that she lying and she doesn't know me. Can't say a word, you don't know things. Stepping on this, they been choking. It's like, all of this rap shit will never work. I got a job, no nigga. Okay.
Blackie did his thing on his. Blackie did it. I like Blackie verse. All right, let him finish.
All of your music will never go. You'll never make it, okay. All of you'll never make it out the hood. You going down this block, okay. All of your ass couldn't win at the finals. You was a failure, okay. Okay.
Yeah. He should have put his ad-libs on the hook.
Okay.
And you know why I like the hooks on here. I mean, why I like the beat on here, Corey. You know why I like it. Yep. I'm biased, I tell you. All right, now I still stand by everything I said during this whole video. I will say this though, Blackie verse. I like Blackie's verse. I did like Blackie's verse. I did like the beat. The hook wasn't that bad. I ain't like his verse, and I ain't like. It's a lot of stuff I really just didn't like. But for the most part, it just was a standard song to me. I think Blackie part was turned up, but it was standard. And I wouldn't get mad if it came on again, so I can't give it a D. So I'm gonna just give it a C. It's average. It's regular. But I did like Blackie. Blackie verse was definitely better than usimamane on there. That yeah. I don't know, it's just something about that. Just kind of see every artist gotta have they little thing. Audio gone weird. What? Our audio gone? Did we lose audio?
I don't know how people chime in.
I don't know. Is our audio off? I seen C-Dub say audio gone weird. Oh, he said it's good now. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna get out of C. I'm gonna get out of C. I'm gonna rock with that. It is raining. It was supposed to rain today. Yeah. Could be that going on too. All right, what you think about that one, Corey?
D.
See, I ain't even mad at you. Yeah, I'm not mad.
It didn't do nothing for me.
Yeah, it didn't do much for me either. But I liked the Blackie verse, so I didn't want to give it a D because I would listen. You know what that would be? One of them joints where I just listen to Blackie's verse.
They should have put it at the front.
Facts.
Because I'm not gonna sit through the whole thing to wait for it.
That's a fact. Did y'all see the Paul word? We tried to do the old school gangster one, C-Dub. We wouldn't. That's to us. And the chat was definitely on McGreen. It's one of the worst Pete and Bass songs that we've ever did on the channel, bro. I don't like the old school gangster joint. That joint was trash. We didn't do the remix. We finna check out this lady, Leshurr, shout out to Carrie. We might even check out this J. Jody and A. Reese. But yeah, bro, I wasn't feeling that old school gangster, bro. I ain't like that. And I am kind of curious about the joint with the Paul Wall, because I heard Paul Wall and Bun B was on there. Yeah. But we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. Cause I don't even want to be saying like somebody hating on Pete and Bass. Y'all know we support Pete and Bass over here, bro. They on the screen, bro. Like we, you know what I'm saying? We support Pete and Bass, but you also see who on the screen. Let me see how I get there. Yeah.
Jada Kiss? Nah. Styles P?
Nah, don't play. Don't play. Don't play, bro.
Fabulous.
Don't play with Spesh, bro. Don't play.
Hey, why ain't AZ up there though?
I don't know. Good question.
AZ should be up there. He just dropped a newer joint.
It's a couple people that like I didn't even notice Arsenal was on there. Why we got Arsenal on there?
Somebody
Okay,
made
Sue.
some mistakes.
I say yeah. Let's make some adjustments. Find a way to get some of them people off. Yeah, mistakes were definitely made. But all right,
yeah, the Lady Leshurr joint is a little bit newer. It says it's only 13 days old, so we
okay,
for sure
cool.
Haven't done this.
All right, bet. Let's check out Lady Leshurr. All right, Carrie. Hopefully, Carrie, she better than some of this stuff we done got. Lady Leshurr actually talented though, so I got high hopes. Okay, see, Dub said the remix is better than the original, so maybe we should check out the remix.
What?
The Pete and Bass with Paul Wall and Bundy.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should check it out because.
Okay. Hey, what have we got here? Gonna fabricate it.
That started hot. That came in hot. Wait a minute, hold on. One of my head. You on the court? One of my head.
Oh shit, I probably did.
I say, okay. Here we go. Check. Here we go. Up. Yep. Up. Hello. Okay, I'm good.
Right.
Yep.
All right, we ready? Yeah, I think
she jumped in like right like damn. All right, shorty, calm down. It's like you come in the house. Your girl start yelling at you. What the hell? Whoa! I just got in the house. I don't know what's going on. Relax.
Yeah, one more. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Before we even get started on this, what is with these cartoony ass video game beats? Like, come on, like, can we not always have like these? Can we just get like some music? Like, are we making video game beats now all of a sudden, bro? Is everything we making for like a workout commercial? Sound like I'm here like a workout commercial. But come on, you finna try to sell me on, you know what I'm saying, buying the new pull-up bar and the exercise. Like, that's what, like, come on, bro. The audio again? What's wrong with the audio?
Maybe I'm sending too much signal. Turn down the beat a little bit. Turn up the headphones. See if that fixes it.
Yeah, see, Dub, see what I'm saying? So you can say these beats are very UK. So that means everybody is using the same sound, which means being that we're trying to listen to so much international music, which means I'm tired of listening to this same sound. That's what it is, bro. It might be very UK. We listen to a lot of like, you know, foreign music on this channel. So I'm starting to see the themes that a lot of this stuff is sounding the same. And I don't like everybody sounding the same.
So is UK leading the music revolution now?
Yeah, the UK they actually have one of the few hip hop scenes that's actually growing in Africa, which makes sense. That's why it's like so many artists coming from those two places. America, the hip hop is dying.
Drum and bass though, video game stuff, like we can't.
I see. This is what I'm saying. Like, come on. I mean, if it's gonna be growing over there, I'm with all the growth. Like, get it cracking. That's why I like when it's something I like. Like, get it cracking. But
want good music.
Give me some good music, bro. Like, be creative with it. Like, everybody should be pushing the genre. Push the genre. All right, we good? Yeah. All right.
Appreciate y'all in the chat. Keep
letting us know. Sure. Because I was gonna keep vamping until y'all said it was good. All right, cool.
What have we got here? No. Okay, what have we got here? Get a fabricated or soften a popular. But so what? I come here, teach him, cause I'm old school like a Nokia. Too damn rude, got snottier. Bars bar cost, make a run a kilometer. A burner boy and a son, no Pamela. Send shots and I won't need a cover. Y'all carry on. Can I see my face with a belly on? Chilling with the quickie, he's Italian. Listening to reggae screaming Babylon. Boy, yo, can't get into your bars, never brought ID. And I sing things that I never thought I'd see. Behave. I'm a destiny child, Beyonce.
Is it supposed to go at this pace? So I felt like I hit the button and it's going faster than what it's supposed to.
Look, bro.
Because you know how YouTube be having the speed
double
thing.
time.
So I just had to pause it. I just wanted to double check to make sure I'm not doing something wrong.
Okay, like you
No,
know.
I said playback speed normal.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think it's you, bro. I think you're doing an excellent job. I think you're doing an excellent job.
Maybe if I put it in 4K or something, maybe it'll slow down or something.
Nah, bro. This beat is trash, bro. This beat is trash. Like, this be my thing, bro. when people make these kind of beats or this kind of music, where do you want people to take this music in? Only place I can think of would be a certain type of a club, right? But everybody not in the club. So what do you want me to do? I'm sitting at the studio trying to listen to some music, and you got this weird techno, and you trying to rap over it, and it don't sound good. Oh, you hear the bar, bro? It ain't a bar you can write that's gonna make it sound good over this trash ass beat, bro. There's not a you have to do some amazing things for me to think this is good at this point, bro. I'm not with this whack stuff that we be trying to give love to, and I know that Leshurr is actually talented. I've heard her rap over Busta Rhymes, and it was actually cool. It was decent. This ain't it, bro. Somebody gotta start telling these artists, yo, this stuff don't be it. This stuff be trash. You gotta do better. Cause if they're a real artist and they got real talent, bro, they gonna find a way to make it better. They're gonna find a way to perfect their craft, bro. You're not gonna perfect your craft. Everybody telling you everything you doing is good. This is just not good, bro.
Maybe because they don't do clubs no more. Maybe it's for like day party stuff or something.
Bro, this sound like music that you know when you watch them TV shows and it be a bunch of D-rug addicts and they all be dancing off of the different substitutes, and then like somebody pass out and they see like a body on the floor and they be shaking with foam coming out their mouth. This is the music that's playing in the background. That's the only time this stuff makes sense. If it's not one of those scenes, this music should not be getting played. I can't be at home cleaning my house up to this. I can't ride around in the car. I can't listen to this. Where do you listen to this? I can't play the game. I'm playing 2K and this in the background. Imagine playing NBA 2K with this in the background. One of your people on your team playing this in the background. You're going to mute him, bro. Man, turn that BS down, bro. And then you're going to judge him. Why are you listening to that?
This day is turning into American Gangster.
All right, bro.
Yeah, man, that's if you're Chinese, yo. Try me, behave. Wanna don't want try me, behave. I come back to come true, behave. I come back to make you behave. Try me, behave. Wanna don't want try me, behave. Said I come back to come true, behave. Said I come back to make you behave. Said I come back to come truly wait. Ask me later, I'm truly wait. Louis bag and them Gucci shades. Yes, you bad and you bougie, babe. I go hard like a Brazilian again, and they're too bright like a Brazilian event. So don't make me put on my militant clothes, or I'll have to hit them with a skilly belly flow. Don't come by me. Sweet one. There's a couple liney. Bars from hard like crocodile.
I'm blowing the trumpets. I can't. Go to something different. I can't, bro. I cannot, bro. I can't, bro. I'm not in the mood today with these trash joints, bro. No, I'm not finna play. I'm not finna bounce around, bro. I'm too old for that. That's trash, bro. The F. That's never gonna be heard again in my life, bro.
Like that.
It's violation day. Not gonna hold you. She need to behave, Wayne. Yeah, cause she's definitely not behaving. She need that belt. Somebody need to give her that belt. Italian belt. Yeah.
Michael!
You
better come here! Michael! Before I get you!
She need that Joe Jackson leather. For real. Wayne said, put on Pretty Ugly Soil. Did we do that? I think we did that one. I'm
Pretty
almost
Ugly
sure.
be having some.
No, Pretty
some
Ugly
real
fire. I
joints.
think we did Soil.
I was just listening to Pretty Ugly yesterday.
See, bro. I think
4 years ago, did we do Soil though?
I thought we did do that, bro.
Well, maybe we'll hold off on that one. What about?
We did. Oh no, I think we did do a Soil joint. But remember that was my boy Kane Keed, son of Soil. That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Pretty Ugly. No,
Pretty Ugly. Yeah, let's try Pretty Ugly because I actually think Pretty Ugly. He actually make music. He make music. So Pretty Ugly won't. He's not gonna disrespect. I hope not. I hope he don't violate because I have to violate Pretty Ugly too.
Oh man, you know it's a bad day. Might as well wrap it up.
What happened?
We got violate Pretty Ugly.
I know, right? I'm like we gonna lose subscribers this week. He hated on everything, bro. I'm not hating. I'm just tired of like. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm kind of getting like this, right? I'd be on YouTube, watching different things. There was a particular song I was listening to. Song was alright, wasn't nothing crazy. I don't even remember who was at this point. Because who it was don't even matter. It was just like random music. But one of the comments kind of was going crazy. He was saying it was like the greatest song like ever. Like, man, it's like the best song ever, bro. I ain't never heard a song. I'm like, bro. Like, so I'm going back and forth with this dude in the comment section. The whole point of this is we got to start having some kind of standard when we come to discuss hip hop again, bro. Because I can like a song, bro, but I'm not going to be like every song I like is the greatest song ever, bro. But there's so many people that's doing that, and then I realized how many people do that with whack songs. So then I started just like scrolling through different songs that I don't even like and going to the comment section and seeing how people gassing up everything. Oh, man, you're back. This is fire. Bro, support is great. Support is great. Everybody needs support. But it's got to actually be good too, bro. It's got to actually be good. We can't just be saying it's good because it's people that we like. Because it's people I like. I like 38. We've done a song on this channel. And I said, and y'all know how I feel about Special. I said, no, this ain't one of the Special, best ones. Like, I like it, but this ain't, even in his catalog, I would say this is like a C. It was like a C or something. And I'm like, but that don't take away from Special. Like, if you know, you know. But like, we to the point now where you can't even say you dislike a song of the artist that you love without people being like, oh, you hating. How? If y'all gonna say I'm gonna hate, bro, I'm gonna be honest and just give y'all the real opinion. And I feel like a lot of this music now is not that good. And it ain't because they don't know how to rap or they don't know how to sing or they can't put auto-tune and effects. It's not even that. Music don't feel like anything anymore. I don't feel anything when I hear music. It's very few artists that makes me feel when I listen to music now. And it's like, if you just giving me something that's very standard and very generalized, like, it's almost like listening to AI music. Like, AI music, some of it sounds good, but it's like no feeling. Like, when you listening to it, there's no feeling in it. I don't know how to explain it. You just know it's like, yeah, this is probably AI. It's like a feel. People supposed to have a feeling when they hear your music. It's supposed to be a feeling, bro. I don't feel no listening to most of this music, bro. That's how I feel. Yeah. But, all right, what's next? Let's see if something else can potentially. What's that? Okay, bro,
This is
get
gonna
it.
be the one.
Golly.
I know some Cali dudes that wanna move to Cape Town. Their ancestors are the Africans that they clown. Stay proud in the states where the slaves found. It's the same crown if you black or a shade brown. See, murder is the case now. Bullets on our back in the soil where our face found. Lay down, mama's cries, not a safe sound. The motherland is now the colonizers' playground.
Lay down, mama's cries, not a
I know
safe
some
sound.
dudes from New York that wanna move to Jersey or Pitori. Sibonye inkosi namadlozi askisa I'm sorry. Lose your life for a courtly Opikopi, the other side of the story. Befriend authority, that's advice from my dopey. Protect your gopi. If you toffee or coffee, I'll tell you for free. There's no bosses or all streets. You don't got a bar, just make sure you got the floor seats. It good.
To help carry on our important work, I want you to join the Secret Squadron. Following each week's adventure, I'll send an important secret message, and only Secret Squadron members who have the coders can decode them. Also, later I'll tell you the simple rules for joining the Secret Squadron, but you must promise to do as I do. Keep yourself healthy and mentally alert.
Yeah, I know some ATL girls that really love Durban. She love her, my clothes are just the way she love Birkin. plain nasty. Sitting in the club twerking, celebs in the light, and the darkest dogs lurking. Lesson 1, it's not the drug, it's the person. Lesson number 2, remember love's not perfect. Homie, don't you ever think a glove's not worth it. Your soul ain't clean, no, a scrub's not working. Know some you
He said,
kings
no
is
soul
our
ain't
friend.
clean or the scrub's not working. Yeah, then you just burnt, bro. You ain't lying about that.
So where to? They from the ends you can end in a year to. Look through their lens, you pretend you a scarecrow. Tryna spend M's on a Benz with my rev go. Tryna transcend what we meant for. Amen. All the young men need a mentor. I pray, all the man them comprehend more. Water your seeds, my friends see the stems grow.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? The only reason I've been kind of just like zoned in because I've been wanting to hear what he been saying. Yeah, but this is a boring ass song, bro. This is boring. I would have been turned off this, bro. I don't like if you're gonna do something like this, you better have some kind of beat change. You better switch your like. Then he rapping all slow, but this will knock me. I would be asleep, bro. I would be knocked out sleep if I was playing this. If I want to go to sleep, it's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm throwing this on, bro. This could be your alarm clock. All this like, dude, you've been woke up. Like, what the hell is that? Yo, this will work, bro. This will work. I'm not gonna lie. This is very boring song. Lyrically, it's cool, but not gonna say I want to hear that again, bro. I'm not gonna say I want to hear that again. Like, it's generic. Like, and Pretty Ugly fire. You know what I'm saying? He fire. But it's pretty generic, bro. That's a pretty generic song for Pretty Ugly. And I do not like that boring ass beat. So it's not like I'm not gonna give it a D. I'll give it a C minus. I think that's fair, bro. Pretty Ugly got some stuff I really like. I think Pretty Ugly fire. That's not a top tier Pretty Ugly song.
I give it a C.
You said, who you say about the same place?
I don't mind the beat.
You like the beat?
Yeah, I mean that's more to me. That's more old school, dark, some like Beans, Mobb Deep type stuff. It's slow. It has a little jazzy feel to it. It's repetitive. It loops. AZ in his old AZ stuff used to have some stuff not as dark as that, but just as repetitive.
Yeah, but AZ gonna have a way better flow. That would have
The
made
flow will definitely enhance it.
Yeah,
because of his delivery.
He kept the same flow the entire time.
Yeah, the flow slowed it down, but I didn't like if it was just strictly off instrumental. I didn't mind it.
Okay, you saying the beat alone, you was cool with.
Yeah,
not what he. Okay, all right, I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's, tomatoes. Right. I maybe if somebody else was, because maybe a Nas or a AZ could have did something with it, but. And that's hey, there's no way you're not gonna respect Griselda. I'm telling you, Corey. See, now I got a new goal. Got to get you on this Griselda. I got to get you there. All right. What else, y'all? I'm saying because we still got time, bro. King J said this, isn't it? Tracy said dark. Shane said D. Wayne said it's all right. Who was that? Touchline? Nah, Tracy. That was who was that again? We just listened to Pretty ugly. Yeah, not Touchline. Touchline actually cool too. Like Touchline, a person that we did a lot of his songs. I like Touchline. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't be hating, bro, but I gotta start holding some standards, bro. I gotta quit gassing. You know what some of the be trying to give leeway be? Because I've created music. A lot of years in my life, I used to make music, bro. So it's like I understand what artists go through to create music. And people who are sensitive as hell about their music, bro. You start judging people. Some artists, bro, they are sensitive as hell. That's why everybody around them is yes man. And I know this from being a person who's making music. My group around me, we never was yes men. We always would keep it a buck with each other, like even to this day. But I don't like that. That's trash. You should do it like this or whatever. Like we've always been. Everybody in my group have been that way. But when we would go do stuff for other people, bro, you will literally see like how they crew is set up. It's like everybody yes man. It's like. That's what we done got as far as the culture. Like, not everybody got to be a yes man, bro. So it's like, I be trying to give constructive criticism, but sometimes, bro, I'm going to start treating like y'all my bros. If my boy Devin, shout out to my boy Devin. Devin just sent Corey something last week to mix for him. He sent it to me first. And he's like, yo, check this out. I'm like, bro, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm trying to get it. I'm like, yeah, you can holler at Corey. He might have time because he needed it for a show. Corey just told me when we came. I ain't said nothing to Corey about the song. He was like, hey, Devin sent me some. Yeah, it's kind of fire. And that's what friends supposed to do. Now, you don't think Devin has sent me stuff? And I've been like, I don't know about that one, bro. I'm like, no. Corey ain't get those. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have people in your circle that you know, like, no, that one, that's it. And this one's not it. Like, that just wasn't it, bro. It was cool. It was cool because Pretty Ugly a good enough artist to try to make everything cool. But, yeah, I don't know, bro. Hey, J. Jody and A. Reese, you got that one up, bro? They got one called Free. Did we do? No, that was Nasty C. I'm like, we didn't do that, did we?
I got it.
You got it? All right. We're not tired of Reese, man. Really, you know it. I like J. Jody. I'm not gonna J. Jody. That's my boy.
I guess I'm free, baby. Is it just me, baby? Just look at me, baby. I'm free. I guess I'm free, baby. Is it just me, baby? Revenge is sweet, baby. I'm free. Look, I'm free like buy one and get one more. I'm free like the first live show for your call. Y'all free like I came through to show you support. So let us in, my nigga. It's just me plus 4.
I like that. Hold on. Y'all free like I came through to show you support. I understand that. We say y'all free like some people only support you when it's free for them to support you. When they come to having to reach in your pocket, they ain't gonna support you. But when it's free, I like Stat Bar. That's kind of one of them bars that just kind of get lost in the sauce. I like Stat. All right.
Start getting it all. Feels like it's better when you mind your own and don't get involved. Feels like you think that I'm the problem when it's not getting solved. I'm losing battles with my demons, but I might win the war. I'm losing family members, I'm losing faith in the Lord. My niggas moving so reckless, they lost respect for the law. Yeah, you might change your views if you could see what we saw, but the social seesaw will never be even at all.
Like
so
that.
free
You might
me
change
from
your
the
views
shit my
if you can
pops
see what
never
we saw. I like Stats. See, I like these kind of bars, bro. Like, he talking some real stuff, but he ain't being extra about it. You just get in and out of the bars, the relatable things. All right. King J is tweaking.
Learn from, free me from the pain my mother never healed from. Free me from hating on myself cause I ain't perfect. Free me from thinking I ain't shit, I don't deserve it. Abapans, non kulungkul, bentala namin in pagamis. Abapans, non kulungkul, bentala namin in jabulis. Freedom fighter na para, I'm fighting for my legacy. Cause to be the boss, but being yourself is really just for free. Yeah. I guess I'm free, baby. Is it just me, baby?
I disagree with you on this one, King J. I'm actually liking this one.
I'm free. I guess I'm free, baby. Is it just me, baby? Revenge is sweet, baby. I'm free. I guess I'm free, baby. Yeah. Is it just me, baby? Revenge is sweet, baby. Free. They say never take revenge, leave room for the wrath of God. Forgive me, I'm sinning. My confession's full of remorse. I was lost in this thing of ours for the glory after the war. My ambition replaced the blood that was pumping inside the heart. Trapped inside of it all. Didn't like who I became cause they picked apart who I was. And it came at a heavy cost. Blinded by all the stars, misguided by the allure. The desire to get a standing ovation when they applaud. Now I'm free like thoughts I put together in songs. I'm free like Banksy's art on Palestine walls. It almost seemed like everything's the same as before, but I'm finally free to bring change like Nelson in 94. Yeah. Never too late cause it could have been worse. I was immersed in the past and I couldn't handle the hurt. Had to come to terms with it and bury it under the dirt. This is more like a rebirth, the cure, the reverse and the curse. Yeah, free like the spirit that walks through the narrow door with a choir of angels ready to get you close to the source, the giver of life. He who created us all with no shackles on the mind, wrists and ankles anymore. Free. I guess I'm free, baby. Is it just me, baby? Just look at me, baby. I'm free.
Hey, Corey, y'all violation.
I guess I'm free, baby.
Violation day for real.
Is it just me, baby? Revenge is sweet, baby. I'm free.
Okay. Now, I actually don't dislike all the songs we done heard today. This is not one I dislike in comparison. But you know what I will say that's working against? It's two things working against this song for me, like in this moment. This is like I told you, I'm starting to give y'all my real reactions to this stuff. Number one thing that's the obvious thing, if you don't know, the song is called Free. And Conway just did a freestyle over Free, and it's Drake's song Free. And that song is super, super fire, bro. That's one of the best songs from all the little Drake stuff that he dropped. Free is fire. And it's like just hearing this song called Free is like I'm comparing it to that song. And it don't really compare to that song, number one. Number two, we heard all these boring ass beats all day, and it's kind of another boring ass beat. And and it's just like, come on, bro. Now, what I will say, lyrically, and as far as the like hook, the way it sounds sonically, I actually like this. But the problem is we listen to these boring ass beats all day. This didn't come on the right day. But I'm not finna violate this song. Because I feel like if I put this in my playlist, one of my playlists and stuff, it'd be like laid back and chill. I can actually rock with it. So I'm gonna get this one a B. I'm gonna get this one a B minus, bro. I'm not even gonna violate this one because I feel like in a different period, I would like this a lot more. Because I did like their verses and stuff. Okay, I don't think Corey liked this, y'all. Y'all can't see Corey's facial expression right now. But I think Corey is gonna take over. He's gonna violate this one. Go ahead, Corey. Take it from here.
Yo, I'm just so tired.
You sleepy?
I mean, there's nothing worse as an engineer and producer to see talented people underperform. That's just what this is. It's no lack of talent on either. They're both talented. They just didn't show up to play on this one. I don't know what it was.
They ain't show up. They ain't show up to the arena this game. They
They
play like Wemby at the end of game 2.
It was some. They just didn't. I mean, when I see those two together, I already have an expectation of what I'm going to get, and this didn't anywhere close to meet those expectations.
You know what? That's fair because I actually like. I think I've liked every song that they did.
Right.
And this one.
I don't even know.
That's why look. I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? Because I've been keeping it all the way 100 all day. So let me not do it. Right now, I'm gonna get this a C. I'm gonna say this a C, right? Okay. But I really feel like in a different day, I would have gave this a B minus. And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, we playing all these songs today's been bad, bro. I'm not gonna. These been a bunch of bad songs. I don't think this is a bad song at all. I just feel like today my energy is off for it because we listen to so much bad music that it's like, yo, I can't just like get hyped for another boring song.
I just can't. Everything's not going to be a hit, but for whatever reason, everybody's just all we got was B-side stuff today. Maybe it's just the wrong songs we selected in the song.
No, we didn't even get. We got the batches that wasn't supposed to make the project, and somebody was like, "Man, just."
Because we played artists that I like.
Yeah, all these artists that
I
was
just
artists
didn't
we
hear
like.
no music I like.
None. And I don't feel like being fake today, bro. I didn't hear none I like, bro. Nothing yet. What time is it? Come on, bro. Somebody come up with one.
This ain't the way to get to 50K.
Man, bro, we gonna lose. So we finna go in the negative. We finna go in the negative, y'all. These songs finna have us in the negative today.
2 days later, we're back to 40K.
I'm like, oh man, I'm just done. I'm done, Corey. I give up, bro. I don't want to be fake, bro.
I'm trying to search for something too that I know that I got a feeling about. Like this gonna be a banger. I can't find that.
I'll go find some 38 special.
Don't do that.
We think he's hating. Y'all want to listen to Conway?
No, we ain't ready for that yet.
I don't say because Random Webby Tarantula.
Yo, you want to go back and find something from P Dot or something?
I don't search. Sure. Just
he said sure. Just or you want to do an Ari or something?
I don't, man. At this point, I need to hear something that's fire. All right, look, Jibs keeps saying,
"What are you working?"
All right, man, use nasty C, sticky C mix. I don't, bro. Let's see, bro. Let's see, bro. I don't. at this point, man, I'm kind of hoping it's something I want to hear, bro. But this is just getting bad.
Sometimes bro be missing too though.
He do. That's why I'm like, everybody miss. So this is my whole point from earlier.
Yeah.
Everybody misses, bro. It doesn't mean I think less of an artist because it's something I don't like. It just means I don't like that song. But like when you're doing these reaction channels, bro, the thing is, people not in most cases not coming to in music reactions at least. They come in because they're fans of the artist and they want to hear your thoughts on the artist. And that's how I be knowing because we be having people in the comment section that say something like, "Oh, all y'all do is listen to A. Reese. You trying to live off A. Reese, bro? We do like one A. Reese song a month, if that. Like, what are you talking about? But what that tells me is you only watch us when we listen to A. Reese, or you only watch when we listen to Nasty C. It's like, bro, I treat everybody the same, bro. I give a little leeway because certain artists makes different kind of music that I wouldn't personally listen to, but I give everybody the same respect. But like, bro, everybody be missing.
I just want a fire song.
I just want some fire.
So I brought it up. I ain't got no good feeling about it.
I already look. This gonna be my last one, bro. I ain't gonna be able to keep doing it.
Give me a second.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, you know what? You know what we should. So this why you get that together. So and I don't know if any of y'all know who this person is. I can't think of my man's name right now. My wife be having different stuff on her algorithm. So she's like, "Oh, have you I think his name like Bobby Finn or something like that.
Bobby Finn.
I think that's his name. But he on Instagram. He got these little skits where he'll be talking about like real things.
Right.
And then he'll be like, so for example, he got one about Bill Belichick. So he'll be like, so Corey, a guy that's won if a guy that won 2 Super Bowls is in the Hall of Fame, then a coach that won 6 Super Bowls would be in where?
What?
If a coach won 2 Super Bowls and made it to the Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
then a coach who won 6 Super Bowls would make it to where?
Hall of Fame?
No. What would you think? that's what the dude be doing.
Okay,
He'll
so
ask you a
dude.
question that's like obvious. Like if you be like, this guy, same thing. This guy made $1 million and bought a home. This guy made $1 million and bought what? And you'll be like, a home? No. What would you think? He went and bought jewelry.
Okay.
And you'll be like, he went and bought jewelry because
I'm not ready.
that's why. So you don't know
I'm not ready for this.
you
Please don't do that ever again.
No. What would you think? Y'all don't know nothing about that. I think his name like Bobby Finn. It's funny. It's funny as hell though. We should, matter of fact, we can't even do it because it's on Instagram. So we should do it. We can't even do that. It's funny. I'm gonna send you some videos. You're gonna be like, all right, it's kind of funny. No.
So I did find P. Dot.
See, Visca seen that dude. See, I'm telling you, dude, funny.
Don't play
No.
Don't
What would you
play
think?
So I found a P. Dot O featuring Touchline.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
not that bad. It's only a year old.
Okay.
You want to mess with it?
How long is it? Pause.
Yeah, pause. It says it's 5:33.
God damn. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. A 5-minute song? That's what I'm saying. What is going on? You know how good it got to be for 5 minutes of rapping?
There's 3 people on it. So
Okay, it could be
Touchline
like
is somebody
3/16.
else.
All right,
Yeah.
let's try it. Let's try it. I was going to be like, it's 5. No. What would you think?
get that sound.
I got to get that sound effect, bro. No. What would you think?
Hello, everyone. I hope everybody
Okay,
is feeling
that's already a
inspired
good
and
sign.
feeling good today.
It's already good
First
sound.
and foremost, I want you all to know that this is a safe space. Please feel free to share. Do I have any takers?
Okay, this is promising so far.
Hey,
I actually like the setup so far.
peace.
Here we go.
Yeah. Location east of Pretoria, mentality and peace. I'm thinking further euphoria, I'm holding up. Too many homies we done lost. My niggas hard at work, I see these brodies as a force. I divorce negative thoughts. The cause to be the boss is infiltrated with the ghost. I see that most is at a loss. Lord help me. Cold nights, been having nightmares. Solidified the legacy, baby. This shit is quite clear. I'm right here, never left. I know your type scared this life here. Sudden death, tell them to fight fair. Tell me that you love me, tell me that you care. Some shit beyond us, so we just leave it up to prayer. This is madness. Gun cop, niggas is spraying clips. Mandantwana nanga machita as I'm on telegis. We panel beat these beats with ease and call it therapy. I'm trying to keep the peace, but niggas just had to mention me. I let it be. Aretha Franklin with the piano piece beyond relief. I'm quoting parables that's beyond release, beyond disease. I'm talking Gaba with C4, bomb threat, we about to detonate. Talking C4, we need hope. Please, bro, you need to release more. We piss poor, tired of scraping, begging for peace jobs. Yeah, in the belly of the beast. This is spiritual, trust me. So here to go speaking through me. Trust and believe.
Trust and believe, I've been on my knees. This rap thing is not as fun as it seemed. My baby left cause I wasn't signing no deals. And then me, simply put, I wasn't paying no bills. It never dawned on me how son was said. I live with that as long as son is said. We never flew cause we was focused on the floors. I'm supposed to open doors, playing catch up was the source. So here I am, just I like Fetty Wap. Damn, with an itch to start from scratch. Ngesilapha sobabini sikumbikamva okindlela zabambini. I went this way, you went the other. I can't see them coming down my eyes, so I'd rather let the song cry. I can't see them coming down my eyes, so I'd rather let the song cry. Real.
Hi everyone. My name is Tabang. I've been clean for 6 months.
Damn!
Hey,
Damn!
Visca. No, I'm gonna tell you why that's so funny. In my head, I was just thinking, this Visca, you funny as hell. In my head, I was thinking like, man, I just can't get a good beat today. And then Visca came through that said a good beat today. No, why would you think? Y'all don't get it. Visca, you funny as hell. It was literally at the time I'm thinking in my head like, just can't get a good beat today. Your comment came through. Oh man, Visca, that was crazy. Y'all don't understand because y'all don't know Bobby. That's funny as hell. All right.
Yeah, 17, I'm imitating the greats. In the mirror, pretending I'm double A.
Pause. Yeah, Templar. Send us $5 and give me something good to listen to. Yeah, send $5. You get us a special request, bro. Because I don't want to hear none of this stuff today. These have been terrible. Send $5, bro. And we listen to whatever you want to listen to, as long as it's under 4 or 5 minutes, bro.
I'm gonna take my headphones off.
Goodness gracious, bro.
Do I have what it takes? I'm only in grade 11. I study but only stay awake late nights to scribble my thoughts, and I only sleep if I can't write. Eyes red from a lack of rest, I don't take 5. If I'm ready to stop, I'll give a sign, I'm a brake light. Baby, let me go, cause I just cannot do date nights. But I need success, I gotta know what that tastes like. Rubik's had a sound card and speakers, a great mic. He let me hit the stew, and that ain't something I take light. Wish I could give him something that amounts to the same price, but it's priceless. Decade later, I ain't heard anybody like this. The nicest, slept on by the same people I feed. You gotta love the itis. Tears in my eyes.
Okay, hold on. Let me not keep violating because I am listening. Touchline actually spitting. He got bars through here. He had a couple different schemes in his that he actually is rapping. Now, if this would have been a Touchline song, and I could have got somewhere where it would have went from like a.
All we needed was P Dot and Touchline. To me, I didn't mind P Dot O as much. It wasn't as on point as I've heard some of the other stuff that we listened to.
It was just boring. I'm not gonna hold you. I just thought it was boring. It was lyrical.
Yeah.
I just didn't like. I ain't like it. But Touchline, he actually spitting.
But the beat needed.
It's boring. It's no switch up. It's the same beat for 5 minutes. I can't do it, bro. King J said this should have negative views everywhere. That's crazy. Catch voice of the street, Templars. Wow. Hey, Templars, you probably try to get slick. He probably sent like $1. We don't know the conversion right here. Try to get slick. But all right.
Yeah. Super unfulfilled, but still take care of these boys at will, like Uncle Phil, for real. Thank God. Thank God I still got my father's values instilled. Maybe that's why sometimes I just don't go for the kill. Self-esteem shaky on difficult days. I gotta remind myself that I'm worthy of beautiful things. Just yesterday I was 17 and now I'm grown. One of the greatest that they've ever seen. Now you know.
See, I hate when people do that because the song was cool. It's nothing, nothing amazing, super spectacular.
Sometimes.
But Touchline had like a crazy verse on there, and it's at the end. And them kind of songs, your verse might get lost in the sauce, bro. You just made an amazing verse that might get lost in the sauce.
I'm just listening from here and
That's crazy. Look, we need to hear the last part. I'm gonna get at
I got other things I gotta do today. I can't.
I feel you. You know what? I don't even want to grade that. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's free on the house, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, what's this catch one? Just throw that. Just see how long this is, real quick. Pause. Ooh, that was crazy. Let me see how long this is. Bro, this is insane. We gonna just go through the song, bro. I'm gonna just listen to it all. I ain't gonna stop it. We're gonna just check it out. Cause I ain't got that much time either, bro. To be honest. And this has been like some of the most terrible music of all time, bro. See, this stream started off right on point. I told you, I'm not excited about music right now. This stream has been a perfect example on what I'll be talking about, bro.
This thing 7 minutes and 40.
7 minutes? Oh, bro. I said under 4 minutes, bro. You sent us 7. You better find something else, bro. I'm sure he ain't saying nothing good enough for me to listen to it for 7 minutes.
Kenny All-Star on BBC Radio. Unless that ain't it.
Nah, bro. That's not gonna work, bro.
And then if he uses one from his page, it says "Voice of the Streets Freestyle" by Cash. That's still 6:53.
Okay, I tell you what we gonna do, bro. We gonna give him a chance, bro. And if I'm not feeling, we cutting it off, bro. 7 minutes is not finna happen. Yeah, go ahead. I'm telling you, as soon as I tell you to stop it, Corey, you can stop it. 7 minutes, bro. It's gonna be a tough.
Rappers that can even come remotely close to a pen.
Yeah.
But don't take my word for it. Don't. Catch is in the building. She will show and prove.
Let's get overall. It's a F minus.
All my people behind the door. Make sure you bang it, man. The time will come.
The voice of the street.
Everybody in the building. All my people in the trenches. It's Catch. Yeah.
Hey, young mister.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know about firing, Brock firing pin. If I know that he skim off the top, I'm him. I wrote this one here for my bunk and the life of the wing. I don't know how Future still makes time for his things, cause I got this one lady, she's high maintenance. She don't send one text, she sends like 9, 8 of them. Jess had 2 chains on his neck. Why you try taking him? The way Jess done him up, it had to be Christ saving him. I'll give you my plug, but don't embarrass me time wasting.
What's with these slow ass beats, man? Can y'all give me a damn real beat with a damn man? I'm sick of this, bro. Hold on, man.
Only a day.
He already looked too nonchalant. I don't care. Like you ain't trying to spit it like your life depended on it.
Come on, bro. All day we made.
Too cool.
Bro, it's too cool for school. That's what it is, bro. They too cool for school.
You already made it. You ain't trying to prove nothing.
Man.
Somebody that's out here that's hungry that's trying to prove something.
You got, and even if you gonna be laid back, you better be talking. Yeah, you better be talking. I better, man, like I'm just, bro.
All I've been doing is yelling to the microphone. For an hour and a half today.
How long? Hit play, bro. I'm gonna let him get a minute and change. My man did donate, so I'm gonna try to let him make maybe something else change, bro. But I'm like, can we get people to make real beats? Why is everybody so? Look, bro. I done been depressed before, bro. I done been depressed. I know the kind of stuff. Look at this. Go get my kids alarm. I done been depressed, bro. I know what kind of music you make when you depressed. I made it. I'm making some now. I'm not even depressed anymore, but I'm having to redo it. Corey, no. We in the process of doing it. I get it, bro. But why is all y'all little young people so damn depressed, bro? Why? What is it? What have you been through that you depressed at 19, 20? You know what I was doing at 19, 20? Doing things that had me in the clinic. That's what I was doing, bro. I'm out here reckless. I'm running around having fun, bro. Taking clinic chances. Not penitentiary chances, not at that age. But I was definitely taking clinic chances. That's what I was doing, having fun. All y'all just seem so damn sad all the time, bro. Put a smile on your face, bro. Go out here and take clinic chances.
Who'll try hate on him. Got hit with a 26, hope his wife waits for him. Who you kidding? You really think that this life's made for them? Clip her wings and let her fly is what I say to him. Because real niggas don't do no sugarcoating. Keep them shooters round little Brody, I'm good at coaching. Cause you know that if them niggas could, then they would approach him. We pour Henny when someone dies, it's a hood emotion. And then say, fuck it, getting her right, that's a hood emotion. She ain't the bae, I went away, she was good at lotion. You see all this drip, but step away, that you're good at floating. I wear white shirts and black ties to my court cases. And then I just lie on an oath, man, I'm audacious. Told Maggie, hit induction, wing and get 4 razors. Trying to reform my ways, but I spade that with law breakers. How many ounces of H have I put into raw papers? I really had the suburbs looking like Skid Row. Little Mila's getting big, she's just looking like Tiss Rome. Shit, bro, this shit weren't the plan, we had big hopes. But they could give 100 years to your wrinkly and just old. And I'll still pull up on them visits all after my hips broke. My thick short, when she kissed me, she tiptoes. My fluffy thing say she ain't fat, she just big boned. It's funny how these girls want closure, it's been closed.
Hold on, bro. Like, he actually started rapping better, so he's not a bad rapper. But I'm not finna. I can't listen to the same drawn that ass beat for like fast forward just like 30 seconds. Let me see if this beat changes up. He's not, bro. That's why I can't do this, bro. It's been he had some little pockets where he was actually in pocket. I was kind of rocking with him, but I can't listen to that slow ass beat for this whole time, bro. I can't take it.
You, it just seems belittling. I used to lay down in my cell like I need $1 million. My white girl's British, her cheeks are Brazilian. Yeah, I sprinkled with some pen and teller. Right. I swear you rappers lucky I couldn't do lemon pepper. My paranoia still plays up, but it's getting better. I don't know, maybe I care less, or maybe they know I've got it with me, they stare less. But I rap now, so naturally they'll probably stare more. It's bare corn for anyone that hangs with them, therefore. When I back it, either back him or crease up your Air Force. They said that the beat breathe, but I wouldn't dare pause. Metal detector would beep if they pull it out, dear Lord. See the rappers they cheer for? I just got no words, and how they suck dick. I'm like, bro, ain't your throat hurting? Give me the birds, I get rid, it's no burden. We ride birds and still jug, there's no learning. Yeah.
Whoa!
Live.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you?
Why he acting like that was like super crazy?
Level.
Yo! Chill out, bro.
Your pen can't keep up respectfully.
I'm straight, man.
Live.
Maybe one day, but
if
for
this
now...
is another slow beat, I'm just chopping it, bro.
My life, them niggas catch 2 years and go on hunger.
I'm done, bro. These go to bed ass beats, bro. I'm over with it, bro. I can't, bro. I'm going to get my kids, bro. She's wasting these dudes wasted my damn time. Shout out to my mans for the donut, though. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I was gonna give it a chance, bro, but 7 minutes was already gonna be a tough sell, and I can't do 7 more minutes of these boring ass beats, bro. I'm sick of it. Hip hop, get it together, bro. We gotta start holding a standard to this shit. I'm sick of it, bro. I can't be doing it no more, bro. I'm over. Shout out to we got to keep climbing the hill, Corey. Because after this day, they're going to be mad at me. But I don't care. This was some of the worst music on the stream ever, bro. I'm not finna play with y'all, bro. None of these songs was really good. Shout out to everybody, bro. But maybe next week, something better. The week after that or whatever week it is, bro. But right now, I ain't got no damn hope for the shit, right? It's just terrible. Terrible. Charles Barkley voice. All right, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We out of here. Yeah, I'm with y'all. We can't be doing this next stream, bro. How we gonna make? I can't make it through another couple hours of this type of. It's just terrible, bro. But we out of here, man. It's your boy. Dizzle.